Hey everybody, it's Dean DaCosta, the Search Authority, and today we're talking about something really cool in Swordfish that just happened. That's a bit of a game changer. So let's start with it's this section right here, and I like the part down here where it's username. Look at this for a minute. I typed in my username from Facebook. I put out Facebook, search Facebook for this username. And we're going to search. But what I like about this search is the information that it's going to bring me back, which is totally different than you expect. It gives me back my name, my title, other linked profiles, phone numbers, email addresses. That's pretty darn cool. So now usernames are searchable, but there's more. Let's go ahead and take this one step further. For those of you that are in looking for medical people, you know that doctors, and I believe registered nurses, but mainly doctors, have something called an MPI. It's kind of like their DNA. No matter where they go, their name could change, their phone number could change, they could change social security number even. But like DNA, the MPI never changes for doctors. So let's see if there's a way to use the MPI number, which is right there. And I'm going to put at MPI because we're looking for MPI. And it's right there. It says MPI. It also has CPF, whatever that stands for, which we'll look up in a minute. And we're going to do a search. And while that's searching, and see what we get back, I'm going to go ahead and look up what CPF is. Oh, well, look at that. We got our results. Look at that. We have her name, where she lives, her LinkedIn and Facebook, her email and cell phone, as well as regular email addresses. That is pretty darn nifty. Pretty darn nifty. Pretty good. I like it. It worked well. So there you go. I mean, that's pretty cool. And you could do it with LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, MPI, and CPF. Now I'm still trying to figure out what CPF is, 'cause CPF can mean a bunch of different things. So to be honest with you, I am not 100% sure. It looks like CPF has to do with accountants and stuff, so that's always a good thing. Let's just be cute. This should not work, but I'm willing to try anything once, just out of pure intellectual curiosity. I'm just going to look anything at CPF and just see what we get. We shouldn't get anything, but we might. This is kind of curious to me. No matches, try again. Let's see, what else could we use here? Because I really don't know. It's CPF is something that I don't mess with very much, and so we need to and everything. So we need to do a little work to figure out what the CPF part is. But who cares? The rest of it works well. Let's test one more thing just to make sure that we aren't messing with it. I'm going to probably ask Ben, who's Swordfish guy, what does he mean by CPF? So we know, but I'm pretty sure it's accounting stuff. So what I'm going to do here real quick, we've tested Facebook. LinkedIn's a no-brainer. It's not hard to figure out. And I'm going to go ahead now and go ahead and check and see if our Twitter is working. So I've got my username from Twitter. We're going to copy that bad boy over here, and we're going to put it in there. We're going to do at, and it is Twitter, Twitter, and we're going to go ahead and do another search. Let's see what happens. This should be interesting. Twitter's a little bit harder, but if this works, then we're in like Flim. All we need is their Twitter handles, and we can boom go. And this does have a mass upload feature, so this can be done in mass. And look at it, that from Twitter we got the information we needed. We're good to go. This tool legitimately just solved the Twitter problem, the Facebook problem, the LinkedIn problem, the MPI problem, and what I'm pretty sure is accounting problem when it comes to using their numbers. You can't ask for much more than that. Great tool, nice update. Um, and there is more coming, by the way, guys. I've talked to Ben, the guy that is the man with the plan for swordfish, and I already know there's more coming. But so far, this is really cool. And this is the new and improved swordfish. My name is Dean DaCosta, the Search Authority. May the source be with you.